morning, everybody. It is day 5 of climbing Ama Dablam, that massive, beautiful peak right behind us. We are currently at base camp, just got here yesterday, actual civilization, and we're feeling pretty good. Anyways, because it's a rest day, I wanted to give a tour around base camp because, well, it is actually extreme. Like, this is the nicest base camp I think I've ever stayed in. So I'm going to show around. It's actually a Luxpedition, fellas, but don't worry. Tomorrow, once we go up on that mountain, you guys are going to see Justin and I are quite minimal this trip, so we're going to be in a lot of pain. But essentially, this is the overhead view of our camp. It's basically this giant rectangle here. So I'm going to go into each of these, but you know, you got the dining tents, and then on the left, you got the cook tents. Oh my, the cooks are insane. The breakfast we had this morning was amazing. It's actually pretty unbelievable. And these are where we're living at. And we got some other tents, bathrooms, and whatnot. So yeah, it's super nice having such a good base camp. And I know I've mentioned Justin and his company Skyline a few times this series, but if you do want to climb Ama Dablam, you can actually book it with his company next year or whenever, and you can have the same logistics that we have right now. So pretty sweet. I'm not trying to get all intrusive here, but I think there's people in the bathroom, so I'm not gonna show those, but we have two, that green tent right there and that yellow one. I don't need to show. Actually, you know what? There's like an old bathroom right here. Maybe they moved it because it got too gross. But you can kind of see there's just some rocks kind of piled up on this platform, and there's a barrel. So basically people go to the bathroom in the barrel, and then it gets brought down the valley. Yeah, you do end up sharing the same bathroom with like dozens of other people, so definitely need to make sure to wash your hands. We don't want to get sick out here. Alrighty, this is my living quarters right here. We got a nice standing up tent, very nice. And then we got Justin right next door. He's not in there right now, but we're neighbors. But dude, look how colorful this thing is with the prayer flags going through. It is so nice. Got a nice rock just to keep any intruders out. But yeah, dude, it's freaking sweet in here. We got a little entry quarter here. I got my climbing gear, which of course we have the double boots, gonna keep us nice and warm. It always might be a little bit cold on the summit push, but that's all right. Climbing gear and whatnot. Little self-rescue kit if need be. We're gonna be bringing one ice axe, and we actually might have another plan for a big climb after Ama Dablam if we have time. So we have 2 technical ice axes. And of course, helmets for mom. And we got this nice little like mat, it's very comfortable. We got the 0-degree sleeping bag, rest of the climbing gear, and I even brought the MacBook because we have Wi-Fi. Bro, like, this is too commercial. It takes away the adventure. Nah, just kidding. We're gonna be having plenty of fun up on the actual mountain, so it's nice to have a place where we can stay healthy and rest up nicely. Dude, these darn kids and their technology, man. Flying this drone outside my home. Also, this was an interesting thing I recorded from my phone, but this is the upper head wall, and all of those little black dots in the snow are people who are currently going for their summit push. It's a very fun thing to watch from the comfort of base camp. And then this right here is our dome tent. Dude, this thing is massive, but this is where we eat and get all of our nutrition. So yeah, it's kind of just in the heart of camp. Got a little hand washing station. Bruh, come on, we even got the flowers. Come on, adding that life into camp. But yeah, we got Justin just chilling here. Like, bro, what is this, a Luxpedition? You're on your MacBook?
Oh, this is good living.
But yeah, super awesome. I mean, like, there's no shortage of food. You know, we cranking those beers. That's the Sherpa Brewery. Oh wait, no, it's just some random yak brewing. I gotta show you guys Dendi. He's the lead chef for our camp, and he's the GOAT. He's the coolest dude ever. We got Dendi here.
Hello, I'm the best chef.
This is the best chef in the Khumbu Valley right here.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
How long have you been working out here?
Here 2 weeks ago, but I'm working my occupation 24 years, my experience for the cook.
Yeah, he's a pro.
Yeah, thank you.
No, actually great food. So if you guys are ever in the Khumbu, gotta find this man.
Woo,
can I show inside the cook tent?
Please, yes, please.
Yes, nice. Ooh, whoa. Well, very nice. This is a lot of stuff. Big.
Because now rest after breakfast.
Yes.
1 hour rest, 2 hour rest.
Then you're back on the
Stop.
clock.
Then after 11 o'clock, starting for the lunch.
Yeah. Back on the
This
move.
is Sherpa cooking.
Oh, this is a Sherpa
Sherpa
cooking
food.
area. Oh, so like dalbats.
Dalbat,
classic.
Hour.
Dalbat 24-hour power.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is one member cooker.
Oh,
cooking.
so this is where you cook for the clients and
Separately
whatnot.
the special cook.
Nice. Yeah, because it's different ingredients.
Yeah.
Sherpas like different food.
Different.
Very cool. Dave, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Very well maintained and a lot of
And
utensils.
here is a dish place. Washing dish.
Oh, nice. Nice. Good job, man. This is
Good.
good stuff here.
Thank you.
So this right next to me is the puja ceremony that has already taken place in this camp. But it is a very cool ceremony that the Sherpa and local people do before they go up the mountain. This one especially is super beautiful. So they have a whole ceremony here. They raise the prayer flags and you can even give them gear to bless. And they're basically asking the mountain gods for safe passage up the mountain. It's just so beautiful, such a cool part of the climb. Are you for real, bruh? Where are you going? Wait, where is that helicopter going? Dude, there's been so many helicopters just waking us up in the morning. Where is that one going? I don't know, it's probably looping back around. Apparently there was a rescue at Camp 3 today, but I don't know all the details. But yeah, let's see what's going on with this heli. Looks like they're unloading some gear. Very fast, in and out, just like that. Oh, look at them swerving out of here. That'd be such a fun job, piloting in the Khumbu. Yeah, that's the majority of our camp back there. So just like tons of box tents for people to stay in, massive dome tents. The cook tent was really, dude, Dendy's so cool. Yeah, there's loads of other companies out here too. A ton over there. That dome tent is huge. I think even bigger than ours. Yeah, that one is massive. Now, although base camp is very nice and it's very easy to get lazy and not move around, we must move around. So we got this little hill right here. We're just gonna get to the top of this John. We're gonna get an even better view of Ama, but really just want to get the blood flowing and get, 500 feet or so higher in elevation. Maybe do a little bit more acclimatization. Dude, I'm pretty stoked. There's like so much snow here. It's like pretty consolidated too. Alrighty, we made some good vert here. Base camp all the way down there. Not going too fast, just getting the blood moving. So you can actually see from where we are right now the climbing routes really well. Tomorrow, which is we're gonna continue going up tomorrow, you're gonna go along this ridge, still just kind of riding it, and you can see kind of goes up into this rocky part of the ridge, and you just keep slogging and slogging and slogging all the way, I believe, right here. So it's pretty far, yeah, at this little nub. And then Camp 2, which is super famous, is right there. And we're gonna be staying at Camp 3, which is gonna be crazy. It's like on that freaking snow slope all the way up there. Yeah, I don't wanna push myself too hard here or go too high because we're having a rest day for a reason. But I do wanna try to find a spot where I can Wim Hof, which is just a breathing technique that I personally use on my climbs whenever I get to a new elevation or I'm having a rest day. Instead of taking, I don't know, I'll get a headache sometimes, and I know really at the end of the day, why you feel altitude most in the middle of the night is because your breathing is slowed. You're not breathing as heavy, and that's why you start to feel better once you move around. So doing Wim Hofing really gets the blood circulation going. I find it super useful. It's like a good tool. Yeah, we're just sorting out our gear for tomorrow's push.
Let's go.
Dude, yeah, we got the double boots. We got some ice axes just in case. And did you already put the sleeping bag in there?
Yeah, we got a pack in here.
We got D-highs. Sure. Well, we don't have to pull it all the way out. They'll see, but We got a 2-man sleeping bag. We're gonna be shoulder to shoulder. Best buddies.
Just one bag for both of us.
Yeah, very nice. It only weighs like 2.5 pounds versus if we both had our own sleeping bag, it'd be like
3 pounds each.
3 pounds each.
So,
ultra light.
Feather Friends hooked it up.
Exactly. So yeah, we're trying to travel as light as possible because it's just us two, especially when we go on the upper mountain. We want to be nice and brisk. Common theme of the Khumbu Valley is it's clear in the morning, then in the evening it gets very cloudy. We're all packed up and we're ready to make our first rotation up the mountain. We're gonna be pushing to Camp 1 tomorrow, so it's gonna be sweet. We're gonna see how it goes. The weather's looking a little bit suspicious, but we got to get up there to acclimatize, so when we do have a summit window, we can actually make a push and we'll be feeling good. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.